Welcome back to the Morning Beat. Every now and then we are graced with a guest of a caliber that I don't know how to put into words. She's an icon. She really is. She was the lead singer of Four Non-Blondes. She was recently nominated for another Grammy and a Golden Globe for her song Girl in the Movies with Dolly Parton. Please welcome to the show, Linda Perry.
Hey! Thank you. What a wonderful introduction.
Well, I could tell. Listen, I know Michaela's freaking out over here. I think she has a little girl crush, but I'm going to start this.
Well, listen, lesbians all over are freaking out right now. I'm not the only one. We're like, Linda Perry.
I have lived my best life to so many of your songs over the years. You're doing something really, really great right now. You're doing a campaign that you've had this on YouTube for a while. It's called We Are Here. For people who don't know about that and what sort of brought that together, there's some really interesting artists you've had on there. Dolly Parton, one of them. What can you tell us about that?
So I have a company. It's called We Are Here. It's a label management and publishing company. And, our main thing is our artists, they go on tour, and that's our main income. When the pandemic hit, obviously everybody, touring went away. And so we had to think outside the box and figure out what we could do to keep our artists busy, also to help other artists, because, what happens that people don't really think. I know the whole world is suffering. This is the world I know. Music is what I know. So I can only stay in my area. And, but you have all these new bands that are coming out. They spent a year making their record. They got these advances. They spent every single dime to put merch together because now they just got this major tour. They're going to go out on the road. The record's going to drop, and so they spend everything on getting new gear, hiring the roadies, all of that stuff. And then shoom, it's all taken away. And being a new artist it's really hard. It's very hard to break through in this business. If you're Dave Grohl or Katy Perry, you guys are fine.
Yeah.
But a new artist, you're not. It's very hard to survive. So anyways, those artists now are sitting in their apartments with no money, no rent, and boxes and boxes full of merch sitting there going, how the fuck am I going to get, can I swear? So sorry.
We'll bleep it.
And so anyway, so we started this thing called On the Air, and we're going Monday through Friday. We've gotten some really big talents. I've gotten Dolly Parton, Brandi Carlile, Gina Gershon, Gavin Rossdale.
Yeah.
We have some young blood. And we're just running On the Air, and you can donate. It's on youtube.com/wearehere, HEAR. And you can donate $5 or your time. And it's really great entertainment. And I feel like we're actually saying some really interesting things and helping people get through, we're creating entertainment.
Yeah. I'm so happy you said that. I have a lot of friends who are in Vegas that are headlining in Vegas. And when everything's shut down, they can't collect unemployment. It's not like a regular job. They're just stuck.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gina Gershon, she's one of my favorites, but I was watching an episode of What's Up with Linda Perry with Gina Gershon on, who I adore. What do listeners need to know about What's Up with Linda Perry?
Well, so basically when we started, the funny part was, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I'm a songwriter, and, we were like, okay, let's go live. And so I just went live and not really understanding so I was doing 2 hours for the first 2 weeks. I was doing a 2-hour show with no prep, nothing. I literally turn on the camera and go live. And for 2 hours, I don't know how I did it, but I just talked. I expressed my emotions. I played reject songs that I've written for artists, and they rejected. So that was
that's
kind of
so
fun.
cool. That's cool.
So I told stories around that, so that was kind of fun. But then I was like, okay, let me go to an hour, and I'll do it every day. So I need to keep my freedom, because one of the reasons why I'm me is because I'm very outspoken. Like I could wake up and be like so depressed, and I have no problem talking about it, because I think those are real things that people are experiencing. I'm having a hard problem right now, a time with routine. If I don't have a routine, I get weird. Like I'm one of those weirdos that needs a routine. Like I like to wear the same outfit. I like to do the same thing, but without a routine, I get a little quirky, and so I'll express that on the show. And then I have entertainment or interviews, like where Dolly comes on, and I've asked her really great questions. She was super happy. Brandi Carlile, I asked her and Catherine Carlisle to come on the show. And we talked about, you know, what we're doing as parents to keep our kids creative and, you know, occupied.
Well,
So
I'm kind of curious, are through this quarantine, are you still writing? Are you writing new music right now? I also want to know, are you dating? Have you tried virtual dating? Is that a thing you would consider?
What the hell is wrong with you, AJ?
No,
I barely am divorced. In fact, you know, Sarah and I are quarantining together. So,
are you?
Wow.
Oh yeah, we love each other. I have my house, she has her house. I mean, we're hardcore isolation.
Well, I love that. I know you guys are very amicable and very like, you know.
Yeah, no, we're all good. We did actually just had our picnic together. I love Sarah. She loves me. We have an incredible son. There is no weirdness here. You know, people just move on, and that's that.
That is so beautiful. Are you writing new music right now for anybody? I'm
actually, I just finished a Sean Penn film. It's a documentary on when he went to Haiti during the earthquake. It's really intense. It's super beautiful. Wow. And I scored that film. I just wrote a song for an end title. I'm looking at a series that they want me to work on. I'm always writing, but honestly, as creative and writing as I've been doing, I feel like I haven't been as creative because right now I love it, but I'm 90% mommy right now.
Yeah.
There's 10%, like, because if you've seen my show, my son's running around in the background.
That's so cute.
He's like, you know, it's funny. Like sometimes he wants to be on the show, sometimes he doesn't. You know, and sometimes you wouldn't even know he's there, and sometimes all you know is that he's there. So, you know.
Well, I want to talk about you because you've been very, very nurturing. Nick Cordero has been in the headlines. He's a friend to so many with the hashtag Wake Up Nick. There was actually some news that just broke that he's starting to hear a little bit, but you threw such a beautiful concert for him. Why did you want to do that? And have you spoken to his wife since?
No, I've sent her, like, as I recorded, I played his song over the air, and we got a bunch of people to get together and we just talked, you know, like for me, I mean, I don't know, you know, sometimes I just get these weird feelings. Like, I don't know Nick. I met him one time, but I don't know, it was like 2 weeks ago, I believe. It was a Saturday, and I reached out to my partner, Carrie Brown, and he's friends with Nick. And I said, I think I'm supposed to do something for Nick. Like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. And so I recorded, you know, me saying, wake up, Nick. You know, I know we only met once, but you have, you know, you're like, you're 100 times a rock star, whatever. If you wake up, come on, you have a writing date with me, right? And so I sent that to Carrie. He gave that to his wife. Gave it to Amanda, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm supposed to do more. So then I learned his song, and then I opened up the segment with him, with me singing his song, which was really beautiful. Not that it's not a great song, but the way I broke it down, it had a different meaning all of a sudden. And so, you know, all we can do, sometimes you might think you're crazy, like, you know, have you guys ever been in a situation where you're like walking down the street or you see somebody and you feel compelled to have to go talk to that person?
Oh, Linda, I can tell you, Linda, that your intuition, that spirit, God, universe, whatever it is that you feel, if more people will just listen to that. We get those messages all day, every day. Most people don't lean into it. That is so beautiful.
Well, because we think we're crazy. Like, am I egotistical thinking that I can help this guy? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's worth me finding out. It's worth it. You know what? I'd rather just think I'm egotistical and try than not try at all. So, you know,
well, you've done so much, Linda. I want to say, as our listeners are coming, and I want to let you go, what you've done for our LGBTQ community is incredible. What you've done for women, you've empowered me and so many, and women in music and in the industry. I really focus on women because we know it's been a little bit tougher. What you have done and all the work that you've continued to do is so empowering. For any listeners, we're coming into Pride season. Normally, we would be celebrating. Our favorite Pride musicians would be singing. Is there a message you could leave us with to keep us going, keep us hopeful into the next year?
Well, I think in general, I mean, listen, gay people, gay women, I mean, it's like there's always a battle, right? I mean, and then there's a battle being a human. There's a battle being a woman. There's a battle being a gay woman, you know, and there's a battle being a black gay woman. It just keeps going. All the things that we have to, the hurdles that we have to jump over. And for the gay community, it's so strong. The victories outshine the losses, you know, and it's those victories that will continue to keep shining for the gay community always. And we will keep going, and hopefully, you know, we can be a beacon of light for, you know, other people, because we've been fighting for so many years, and now here we are all together, fighting something that has no race, that has no creed, that has no rich or poor, color, nothing. This is open season right now, and we all have to join together.
Yeah.
So good. Thank you.
Linda, thank you so much. I just want to again say we are so thankful that you joined us. Thank you for all the work that you're doing. We are here on our website. Any way that people can donate, we'll continue pushing and promoting that. Thank you for taking care of a group of people that don't often get taken care of when the lights shut off and the world comes to a close. So thank you.
Thank you.
Bless your kids and Sarah, your son, of course. Thank you.
Be safe.
All right, you guys. Bye. Thank you for the time.
Yes,
thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications from radio.com. While you're at it, why don't you check out some of our other great videos.